Alright, that's the top of the hour. So, let's get right on into Nine Souls. It's a game I know a little bit about, not a lot, but a little. It is a Metroidvania. The aesthetics of it, the story of it, have they're a bit grim, they're a bit violent, I guess you would say. There's also there's a tiny dash of horror sort of aspects to it. So that's pretty much everything I know. Well, that's all I can really explain. I have seen a bit of the start of the game, so I know what's going to be going on for a little bit, but I haven't seen much. Now I am going to play on standard difficulty. Oh my god, that's very loud. I'm also very loud apparently, hang on. Hopefully... Okay, so the game has become very quiet now. Sound balancing. About there, I think. That's a very old cat. Oh boy! Oh! Okay. Oh! Right, okay. Hang on. I need to tell Twitch that there is violent graphics. Okay. Okay. Young cat with life sprouting around her. And now it's a boy. Oh. We're just in the wall. Okay. The thunder, if you can hear that, is real. It's not part of the game there. There is a lot of thunder happening around my house today. Oh, bad cat smoking a pipe. Yee! I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh right, the flower. The flower, okay. Not going to say anything more than that. Okay, so we've got standard movement, left and right, we can jump. It's a fairly high jump compared to our height, and we start with the ability to do ledge grabs. Very nice. That's just a skeleton up there. That's a dead guy. You can climb ropes. Excellent. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Any secret? Nope. Oh. Okay, we've got an attack. Can I break the skeleton? No. Okay. And smacking any wall creates that thump. Oh. Okay. So we've got a 3-hit combo. It's only a short delay before we can start attacking again. Hang on. Okay, attacking is very loud, so I'm going to turn the game down even more. That still peaks a bit on that 3rd hit. If I just... If I turn it down just a little bit in-game, the music can probably stay up. It's really only the sound effects. Yeah, that's... it's still getting a bit high. Let's turn it down a bit more. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I don't think that's going to drown out my voice at all. Camp Scroll, Xuan Xuan's story scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. I'm guessing that's the wall where we were? I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower... There's one right up there. Wow, you're right. But I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Well, you're pretty. What is this? It's mostly a ball, but it's got a very fancy tail. Hey, hold on. How did a ball get all the way up there? And it's taking the flower. Ah, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. And it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. The ball hasn't gone too far. Are you going to grab it back for me? Dankang balls can run real fast, you know. Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Onward. Up to wall run. Okay, so I can wall run probably only on walls that have the tentacle things on them. Jump and press B to use your grappling hook. Okay. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a wall that breaks from the other side. I don't know how the ball got through this wall. Okay, we get a little bit of height after the grapple, but it's not really much. Huh! Why do you have a collar on? Well, it's dead. If that worm was someone's pet, too bad. Just get rid of them quick. Ah! Okay. do have a dodge button. It hasn't been tutorialized yet, but we do have it. Excuse me, could I have the flower, please? Fine. Violence! Crimson hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvests will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. So that boar absolutely got sliced into pieces there. Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm actually able to break this wall. It reacts, but not enough. I, like, charge up an attack? I don't know what this is. Maybe a parry? And water kills. Okay. Right. We are a cat. We do not like water. Oh, flower get... Is there full damage? No. I hope you didn't get hurt. That ball was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Huh, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Ah. We have a veiled hat. So I guess... Wow, this festival market is so lively. I'm guessing the other villagers don't realise Yi is a cat person? Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Ah, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Okay. With sunrise's grace comes sunset's sigh, every day a cherished sky. Okay, no further parts of that. Xuanxuan's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? But that guy he hangs around with, is a bit of an oddball. Rude. Storyteller? In the old days, when our cherished ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. 10? Why is the game 9 souls? At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. Okay, we're not going to hear what the request is. Also, if that's one of the divine souls, it is also a cat person? Okay. Although it looks kind of like the masks that they've got. Why do you have horns? Shenong. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Bah, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... never mind. You wouldn't get it. All this nonsense is making my wine go sour. Character bio updated. Ooh. Okay, we've got a menu, we've got that. Status. Okay. Key Blast. Hold down right bumper to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 key charges. I have no clue what that means, we'll probably get a tutorial later. All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. What? Sure. We've got skills, we've got dash. Dash forward and evade enemy attacks, also effective for evading crimson attacks and lasers. Key Blast. Triple Slash. Ye will be momentarily vulnerable after the combo has been initiated. And Parry. Deflect enemy attacks, convert them into key charges. Imprecise parries will result in some internal, recoverable damage taken. Certain moves, like Crimson and Fire attacks, cannot be parried. Bullet Deflect. Deflect certain projectiles like arrows and bullets back at the enemy with a precise parry. Breathing exercises. Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. Enhanced Bullet Deflect. Increases damage inflicted by bullet deflect. Okay, so we've got a whole goddamn skill tree going on here. Increased damage when striking from behind with a strong attack. Including any Azure Bow attack, I have no clue what that means. The final strike of Triple Slash and Talisman explosions. Okay. We can unlock the ability to run. Sure. We've got a bunch of things. Anyway, this is what I was thinking of looking at. This guy is apparently pretty important to the story because he's got his own slot in the database. Why is the database so technology focused, by the way? Like, look at this. It's high tech. Jinn? An indispensable metallic material for all Solarian technologies. Okay. It is the ideal material for object printing and an excellent conductor of rhizomatic energy. Gin mining expanded greatly during the periods of war, leading to several ecological disasters. It is currently a precious material, a precious and rare material on New Kunlun. I'm guessing that's currency. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What is that thing you're holding? What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. Seriously though, what is that weird thing? I bet it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to tell us about it. Fish! I don't like these fish. I don't like these fish.
No silence.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm going to sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mum and dad again soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. For some reason, it doesn't feel like we expect him to see his parents. Yi, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying.
Ayo.
Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mum and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Where did we leave off? Journeyed over mountains and rivers. Right. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Incoming signal? Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the Ape Man facility?
Okay.
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your Mystic Nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph Scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi.
Okay.
Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favour you. Right, okay. So we're definitely all high-tech. This village isn't. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colours, eh? I could see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with a cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. They've given everything a bit of a red glow. Fireworks! Firecrackers. Whoa. Shenlong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. That's fancy. Dancing around the firecrackers. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. Hang on. Too loud. What? Okay, had a bit of a sudden spike there. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom forest. Okay. Whoa. Huh. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the Flying Throne. just kind of screws their head off. And Xuan's next to go. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Oh. RB to attach talisman. Oh. Okay, so even though it seemed like the thing had locked in place, we were able to just pull him out pretty easily. Oh! Oh gods, spare us from your wrath. What's happening? Yi? I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going, Yi? Hold B to hack the platform. Well, that was a pretty simple hack, just pressed a button. I don't know if that really counts. Oh. We've got the first two that were taken. Right. LB to parry. And then RB to talisman. I have to hold it. I blew that guy the hell up. Oh. Coughing up blood. Why am I at half health all of a sudden? Press up to use your medicinal pipe to heal. Okay. And this is... a root node. Rest skills status. Have no skill points. Status is just the status, and rest... Okay, so this is basically just a checkpoint. Healing point, where I can spend my skill points. Oh, bodies are being taken away. Right. So, this is what I was talking about at the start, when I said that there are some slightly horror-y types of aesthetics. Dodge. I can dodge through lasers. Oh. Okay. I pressed a button, and it has dispensed a packaged torso? Bloody crimson hibiscus. A crimson hibiscus soaked with a villager's blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Right. Okay. So... So we're just harvesting people, huh? Cool. Cool. Okay. So I actually managed to parry that arrow. That's cool. I don't have to get an upgrade to do that. Ah! Damn it. Boom. Right, so at this stage, the clothing and flowers have been removed. Any useless debris. Dang it. Damn it. That didn't go well for me. Oh. Okay. Right, so I can't go left, but I can go right. Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy. Can that actually work? Perhaps it needs to be guided. Just let the energy come to me and pull it within my body. Okay. Parry attacks. Next, use a talisman to inject ki into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. I seem to be missing something. Okay. Right. Ah, everything needs to coalesce at once and be impeccably timed. Ow. I'm not good at timing. I'm really bad at the timing on this. I keep being too early. There we go. Become flowing water and allow stillness to overcome strength. I think he said strength there. It went by rather quickly. Okay. Yi's internal damage will gradually heal over time. Okay, so if I get an imperfect parry, then it causes internal damage. And that I can actually recover, it just takes a little bit of time. Okay. Get back here. Right, okay. So we can actually see that on the health bar. Get rid of you. I have to remember to hold the button. There we go. Yeah, so when I have an imperfect parry, there's a bit of red that gets added onto my health bar. Oh, he's the one who killed me. Kill him. Soul Collect. Yi's Jin and experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. Okay. Oh. Okay, and this is the stage where they remove all the limbs. And blood, it looks like. Right. Chest there with a big man guarding it. Come at me, big man. Nope. Have to dodge if they're glowing. That was not a glowing attack. Okay, so it's not actually a huge deal if I don't parry perfectly, because I do recover it, so long as I just don't get hit afterwards, I presume. Yes, I know how to drop. These guys really explode. And like it looks like there's just a mix of meat and machine in them. So Spearmen, I've got to be a bit more careful because they wait until I attack before they attack back. Huh. So this is where all the clothes and flowers wound up. That is a lot of them. Dear God. Okay. Oh. Dang it. That archer just ran into the laser and died. I'm going to heal. Right down. Okay. Gotta hit that quickly. That's a shortcut back to the healing point. I might actually use that, because I am down one of my heals. This is not where I thought it was. Alceris. Hello, hello. Yes, parrying mortal is probably it's probably the most accurate description for me. I am not good at this sort of thing. But I'm going to try it anyway. Give me that money. You gone? I do not like the archers. Down. Give them no chance to fight back. Huh. Okay, so that's the lower half of one of those statues that was in the village. Ape Men surveillance footage. Right. Okay, so the big guy was right about the statues watching. Oops, I did not mean to press that button. Hang on. Ape Men are capable of abstract thinking, even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behaviour. Caution is advised when dealing with... The ape men originate from a pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Haotian sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. So ape men is basically humans. There's one missing. It's the boy. Warning, unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Oh, okay. It's me and the big man. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so earlier? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all of our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Want to know things about, things the game doesn't. Solarium perimeter breach detected, harvester damaged. Okay, so that's all fine. Things the game doesn't tell you about mechanics you've already seen. Are these the sorts of things that I would learn eventually through gameplay? Because I want to learn those through the gameplay. If it's just some really obscure thing that is never going to actually come up, sure, but things that actually can be expected to come up during gameplay. Ooh. Okay, so I can parry midair. That's cool. Oh, right, okay. Just... Right, I glow green when I have my dodge recharged. Yeah, if it's something that you wouldn't expect to be discovered through gameplay, then sure. But things that you can expect people to find, I kind of want to discover those for myself, because it does add a sense of wonder to the game, to just be playing and go, oh, I can do this. Root node? To parry on the ground, you must be facing at the attack. Parrying in the air parries all directions. Okay. There is a world map. The world map currently does not have much going on. But you can... Okay. The world map has a fair bit going on already. So you can zoom in on each thing. God. I panicked and accidentally dodged that arrow. Oh, okay. Hi. Let me get rid of the archer first. Get out here. Bada boom. Heck yeah. Can reasonably be discovered on their own, but also easily missed. Those sorts of things I think I would like to to try to discover on my own. There's always room for growth, and that's one of the greatest things about... Oh. Okay, you don't stop glowing, so I presume I can't kill you. Aha! But I can! Get rid of the archer. Oh, okay, I don't even have to dodge through them. As in not noticed. Right, so... essentially things that are going to be happening and you aren't realizing they would be they're happening? Yeah, I guess explanations of those sorts of details wouldn't be bad. Okay. Got little flesh drones blow themselves up. Get rid of the archers first. You'll mention them if they come up. Yeah, I think that's a good way to handle it. Just... be gone. Okay, further down. Secret. Oh, a basic component. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of Jin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of Jin when recycled at the 3D printer. Okay. This is apparently a rather high-tech thing. Skills. Maximum key charge capacity. Increased damage from behind. Bullet I'm going to take the bullet deflect. And then rest. So now we've got 2 ways to go. I think this is a dead end. Yes. Onward then. Hello. Boom. Oh. Come on. So I can hold up to 3 charges, I think. No, it looks like I can only... Ow! It looks like I can only have the 1 charge. And getting hit means I lose it. Okay. Right. I took a lot of damage there. I'm going to use this healing point. And if those guys come back, we try that again. Okay, Archer down first. Okay, there we go. Flawless. Getting hit doesn't make you lose the charge. It was attempting to use it but failing to. Did I hit the button for that? I'll be honest, I do sometimes just panic and press buttons. So I very easily could have done that without even realizing. I mean, I must have hit the button. Interact. I'm going to assume that would have refilled my healing thing, because I cannot see anything else that's done. Okay, that's not a thing I hit. It's not a thing I... Okay, it's not a thing I parry. And it's not a thing I can grapple, so I'm going to assume I can't do anything with that right now. Well, I don't have any key to use things, so I can't use that. Oh. Hi. Red Tiger Elite by Chang. Dang it. Heal. Thank you. Well, both of my heals are gone. Whoa. Dang it. I was hoping that if I... There we go. Nope. Just let the internal damage recover. I was hoping if I... Oh, I hit that way too early. Yeah, I was hoping if I used the talisman, I'd be through him before the second attack came. Ow! Rude bastard. Nope. God, I'm doing real poorly here. Nope. Right, let's go heal, because I'm not going into a boss fight with basically half my health gone. There's a detail about Shadow Strike that it neglects to mention, which might factor into whether or not you prioritize it over other skills. About Shadow Strike, which was this one. Would that detail be that it considers the talisman explosion as you hitting them from behind if you dash through them so that you end behind them? Because that does make it decent. I don't know how much it increases the damage, but it would be decent to have that. It's not merely from behind, it has to be a sneak attack. Oh. Well, that's trash. Oh. Yeah, that ability is even more trash than I thought. Ah, yep. That sucks. Yeah, like, at the moment I'm thinking I'll basically go like, do I want this? I think I basically just go this way next. Then I'll work out where I want to go from there. It's really not bad, it's just not useful for boss fights. I mean, true, but also like... that's the end of its usefulness in an actual fight as well. I got one strong hit in. I guess you might be able to chain a couple in if you can stagger the enemy. But it still just doesn't seem like huge value to me. These are stealth attacks, yes. But like, do I need it? I'm handling those guys pretty handedly. Excuse me. I want my stuff back. Nope. Hell yeah. Nope. Only internal damage so far, that's good. Let's let that recover a little bit. Oh yes! 3 perfect parries. I'm getting the hang of this guy. Those attacks I'm not. Nope. Let's recover a bit of internal damage. Goodbye. Hells, yes! First boss down. That's a lot of flesh. Stasis Jade. I'm assuming the 2 hexagons there mean something. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Okay. That door is locked. So let's take the elevator. To New Kunlun. What? Why does the tree have eyes? I don't like it. I don't like the tree having eyes. Council digital signage. Tiandao Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the eternal. As the Tiantuo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project, with motivational slogans, and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into a doomsday panic. It's locked. Right. Ooh. These are the tentacle things that show up. You think Solarians just like eyes for some reason. Fair enough. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. It's a tree? Okay, no, this is not a tree. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. So it's basically a tree, it's just a technology tree. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle, so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. The other 9 souls. And the story that the shaman was telling earlier on was about the 10 souls. So we are one of the 10 souls. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Okay. Ooh. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Inscriptions in front of the statue. The Tiandao Legacy New Kunlun Launch Memorial, constructed Year 1 Foundation era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fang Shi Lia and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. I can. You predicted a lot of the story details soon before the game revealed them explicitly. Yeah. That can happen sometimes. Fishbowl head. This is very quiet. Good God, there is an extremely loud plane going over my house right now. Why is it so loud? It might be a helicopter, I don't know, but it's so loud, I hope. I hope that you can hear it so I don't just sound insane. Well, this is spooky. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Okay. Mystic Nymph, Scout mode. You can hear, but it's highly distorted. Okay. At least I just don't sound completely insane. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press left trigger to activate Scout mode. Oh yeah, like, I feel like most people are going to guess in any story where people are taken to live with the gods, those people are absolutely just being sacrificed. The Azure Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. So it's left trigger. And I can... Ah. Okay. Oh, there's a thing up here. Right.
奏银关卡，
Rui. The piping on the top looks a lot like a brain, which I'm pretty sure would be intentional. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast.
我看
As you wish, but first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2, 1. Keyboard and mouse has no way to look around, like the right stick does. Good God, that sucks. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Huh.
Oh.
Lasers. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
locate
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken, one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely.
棺材弄提走
Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. Jade System. The Jade System has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Fangxi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Okay. Let's have a look at chat. Having no look with the right stick is annoying, but not critical. It just meant every time you wanted to look ahead even a little bit, you had to use the Mystic Nymph to do so. That's annoying. Did somebody say divine intervention? I don't think so, Mech. Not Mech, Mel. Good God. I've got technology stuff on my mind because this game is so weirdly future tech. Ah, I found you. Xuan Xuan.
Besides,
Yi, phew, finally caught up with you. Xuan Xuan. There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Arnong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Huh?
Arnong? You mean that paranoid Shenlong? Yeah. On our way here, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around, and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Arnong accidentally touched it, and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. Who shouldn't be here? Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenlong? You need to go straight back to the village with him.
爸爸，
No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want to do is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry, you just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway.
可以。
Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Chuan Chuan.
哦，
I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How were they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call
勇
yourselves?
敢住。
So there is a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know.
不定。
No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay! Pinky promise? Pinky promise. It means you can't lie. Give? You have no suitable items to give. I promised that I would be good and stay right here. But after you're done with your business, take me out to see the sights. Elevator? Okay. This is the 3D printer. Recycle stuff here and create stuff. Extra healing flask, mob, and some jades. Mob Quell Jade Yang allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target, useful for battles against multiple enemies. Medical Jade increases health restored with medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Healing is instantly interrupted if damage is taken. No thanks. Ricochet Jade. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. Must be used in tandem with the bullet deflect skill. Pipe Vial or Mob Quell Jade? Let's work out if I'm actually able to equip that much Jade. I'm guessing that it's going to be a similar system to Hollow Knight's badges? Or charms, rather. You know what I could give the boy? A hug. I don't think Yi is the type to hug. Also, the tree is eating me. Ah. This is the place that I went to when I died. At least the first time I died. You bet I taste good. I don't know if the tree cares what I taste like. Hello?
顽强，
Leah. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Leah? Impossible. Our fates have been joined, long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. I don't understand a single thing you're saying.
嗯，
One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space?
不，
Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet, when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural, and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. Ha! This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please, accept it. The Fusang horn. Pattern's sort of the same as the Fusang tree's branches. And roots, I guess, and everything. Allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When Yi was brought to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. What? The primordial roots Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Maybe he could be one for hugs if he weren't in such a stressful situation. I don't know his full situation yet, but I do know he was basically near death and thrown off a cliff. Got the full-on long live the king treatment. Talk again.
尊，
Are you feeling okay, Yi? It's dangerous out there, so stay safe. Now, tree's finished eating me. Can I actually get my jade applied? Jade! Okay, and it is in fact the sort of Hollow Knight charm system where I've got computing power up the top there. I can't hover over it. And the 2 symbols on this stasis jade means it uses 2 computing power. Cool. Which means, since I can't really equip any other jade while I have this one equipped, I'm going to create the pipe file. So now I have 3. Excellent. And I'm real close to a level up, if the circle around the heart is a level. I can interact with you now, huh? Repairing takes 100 Jin and I only have 24. Okay. Well, I'll repair that at some point then. Also, yes, I'll check Discord after the stream, Mel. I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of Assertion's soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kwafu. That damned bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kwafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down, and you should be able to find it. Well, I'm going to go up first. Okay, I can't parry that, and it glows green. I don't know what that means. This one? Mystic Nymph? I have to actually hold that, okay. Nymph can open that door. And down this way. That's pain down there, and cannot interact with this. Right. Onward. We have one direction to go. Bing. Ooh, elevator taking us down, presumably to the power reservoir. No. Ow. This is fine. Hi. Nope. Hell yeah. And of course there's a secret in the room that that guy came from. Bad. Can't go that way. So we go down here. Opened a door and brought the elevator further down. That's a one-way door. Elevator could take us back up. Come get me. Oh boy. These guys are more intimidating than dangerous. Whoa! Okay. Oh dear. I missed the wall. In here? I'm just going places. Can't go across there? Oh, I had to go through there. Okay. Okay. Happenstance of going the right way. Law, anomalous root node. Root node system error message. Warning. This root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fangxi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. Amy, hello, hello! You were interested in this game. It's one that is worth being interested in. Oh. Tree ate me again. You've missed the opening sequence that has that really set the feel for the game. But that does mean you get to experience that for yourself. The gameplay itself is pretty standard Metroidvania so far. It's sort of got some of the parry stuff. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. I'll call it the Tai Chi kick, but then perhaps it's too early to give it a name. You got home and passed out. That's valid. That is perfectly valid. What was I thinking? Yeah, the opening sequence sets a really strong feeling for the game. Okay, so now I can do this. I tried to do this before and couldn't. But yeah, it's got some sort of horror-ish vibes to it. The trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. Leverage the power and dissipate the flow. That's the key. To think that the green key aura was visible all along. Counter a crimson attack with a green glow. Okay, so it's not just a crimson attack, he glows green as well, once he actually is attacking.
Oh.
Expose the flow of ki to make it suit your ends. Okay. Tai Chi kick. Yep, so use that to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. Apparently ki is pronounced with a ch sound. Chi. Yeah, I mean, I guess that does make sense, because Chinese to English translation is weird. Mostly because, like, we do... Yeah, it's Q that's used for the ch sound. Except it's not exactly, because there's still CH, like in Tai Chi. But there's also Q for the ch sound. Chi. Tai Chi and Chi. Yeah. Eh. Okay. Bounce off New Kunlun's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. If a green glow is present on an enemy using a crimson attack, Yi can use Tai Chi Kick to inflict internal damage to them. I don't actually know what language this game was originally made in. Like, there's a lot of... I'm pretty sure it's Chinese inspiration. It's Asiatic for certain. Probably Mandarin. Yeah, I think that would be right. Ah! Rude. Come back here. Now there was... Was it over this way? No, that was a dead end. It was further up. There was a path that had one of those green orbs. But also further down. Hang on. Where am I? What's going on? Ooh, I've got a skill point as well. Hang on. Skills. Let me hold more chi. Wait, I'm an idiot and didn't look. We can upgrade the Tai Chi Kick. Backlash increases the internal damage inflicted by a successful kick or skull kick. Skull Kick. While in the air, hold down and press X. This is using Xbox controllers, okay. So that's the left button. To perform a special kick which will bounce you up in the air for a bit if successfully landed. Skull Kick can be used as an alternative to the Tai Chi Kick. Both of those cost 2, so Incisive Drain. Gain 1 ki charge after successfully performing a Tai Chi Kick or Skull Kick. Enhanced Blade. Increases damage inflicted by all slash attacks. Okay. Onward. There are many places that I could go back to, but I'm going to start just by going on. Do I want to... Can get out if I go here. You've got a fancy spear. Boom. I have no clue where I'm going. I just picked a direction and went. You've heard the game is technically Taiwanese, and Mandarin is common in both China and Taiwan. Alright. Oh, this is... Okay, this brought me back to here. Which... I'm pretty sure... Yeah, down here, that in the middle of the map here, there was more of those green orbs. Let's break their furniture. Don't need to refill my healing right now. Orb! Oh god! Oh wait, there were... I'm blind! I can climb these. Then if I go further... Oh, hello, drone. I don't really have the room to properly demolish you. Okay. What? Hang on. That, hack, left, right, down. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll bump into something eventually if I just keep going. Just pick a direction and go. Hello, game? There we go. It took away the tip screen, so I thought it was done loading. Ow. Huh. Okay, so I can't put a rune onto him if I'm in front of him because of the shield. I was kind of thinking that applying the seal might kind of just ignore the shield, but I guess it didn't. Sucks to be that guy. I see this. Okay. And this. Secrets. Oh. Dang it. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm an idiot. Okay. Right, so this is back to that central chamber. What? Oh. Okay, so if I get taken off a ledge when I do the seal thing, it still works. Oh, come on. Yes! Get out here. And... oh. Okay, so there are going to be 3 of these robots around. Oh, further up we go. There's also a secret chamber in there, but I can't go through from this side. So of course I'm going to ignore it and go the other direction. Is this a place? Sure. Can't go left, can't go up. Down brings me back here, but I can get onto here. Oh yes, money. Ancient hacking technique, yep. Just the ancient technique of QuickTime events, which I am not really good at. This is going to take me somewhere else. I don't want to do that. I want to find all 3 robots to get whatever this is. There's upward here, but I can't go up. Ooh. Go. Go, elevator, go, so that I can... Absorb? Collected Tau fruit? That's a corpse. Okay. So there's just a dead guy stuck in there. Can I call the elevator? Oh, right. This calls the elevator back. That's nice. Who cares skill point get? Oh, okay. That's what it did. I was not paying attention to what the Tau fruit actually did. I was more distracted by the corpse. There's things up there. Might want to check the description of the Tau fruit. Huh. Yeah, it's weird that it didn't bring that up automatically. Inventory. Tau fruit. Oh god, I do not like looking at that. I'm just going to cover that with my hand. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Tianhuo, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. Gives a small amount of key points upon absorption. Slightly increases slash and talisman damage. Ooh, okay. So that actually gives me increased damage. And Mel is spinning a wheel to give each of your characters a playlist to draw to. Getting such short song titles. Do songs often have long titles? Spin the wheel! Well, I guess this is a top rather than a wheel. Cannot go... Okay. I can't really seem to... Oh, hang on, no. That symbol that it's showing... Yeah, the Tau fruit is definitely ick. Okay, so I can use... Can I freeze multiple of them? No. Okay, so I can use my my nymph to freeze the things. So I'm going to freeze the one on the right, and then I can just outpace the one on the left. Hello! Ow. I was too distracted by the drone to notice the Crimson attack. I am very hurt. Give me a moment. Thank you. Hack! I have to hack the chest. I'm bad at this. Right down, right there. I was pressing the opposite direction to what that arrow said. Standard component. Yeah, yields a medium amount of gin when recycled. And medicinal citron. An orange-tinted ore. People once mixed it with wine, believing that it would strengthen the body. However, taking it in large amounts, in large quantities is harmful. Okay. Get that bit of money there. There's a dude down here. And that leads back to where I was before. But I can't get back up. Dang it. There's the third robot. Oh, we gotta go around again. Elevator, return to me. Okay. Go. Don't need to care about all that stuff again, because I've already done that. Dang it. we go. Big chest. Then I can just shortcut down here. I'm not going to rest, just in case the robots respawn and take away my chest. 40 money and the Bearing Jade. Reduces knockback from enemy attacks when parrying, increasing stability when enduring heavy hits. Okay. Now I will rest. Jade system at full capacity. Release jades to free up computing power. Come on. Let me do the Hollow Knight thing. Okay, it doesn't seem to be letting me do the Hollow Knight thing. I cannot overload myself. Recover some health after picking up dropped experience after death. Full control. Holding down right bumper hold down right bumper and release it to control the length of talisman detonation time. It will determine key charge usage and explosion damage. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. Water flow. Talisman will automatically detonate after a short delay, lowering the risk of being attacked during talisman detonation. Attaching a talisman consumes 2 key charges. Talisman explosion converts. Yep, okay. Increases talisman damage, increases talisman damage. Right. So we've got a couple of options further down the line of how we approach the use of talismans, I guess. Use full control to detonate a 5-charge Ki Blast and cause massive damage. Obtain 1 Azure Sand after detonating a 3-charge Ki Blast. I don't know what any of that means. Recover internal damage after a precise parry. The Bearing Jade doesn't tell you that it only works on perfect parries. Ew. Not good. I'm not good at perfect parries. That costs 2. So everything at this level costs 2. I could get the ability to run. I don't even know what I'm going to go for next, so I guess I'll save my skill points. Hello, you came back. You die again. Give me that. Okay, so we've explored everything I can reach down here. Next we go left. Okay, and the robots do not reset after I rest. Hard to hit an 8-frame window in general. Good god, 8 frames. Transporter. Zoom. Okay. So, where are we now? Right, left, left, right. Activate this resting point. Then do we want to go up or down? go up first. Gotta get up to get down. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Hello! Hang on, there's a drone. Nope. Be gone. Pressing the wrong buttons. You gonna shoot at me? Die. The deflect timing in Sekiro is 12 frames. It's common misinformation that it's 30 frames, but it's 12. I have not played Sekiro. That's terrifying. Oh god, I have to do 3 hacks there. Let's get out of the way of that turret. Can the nymph turn that thing off? Yes! Good work, Mystic Nymph. Right up, right up. Left, right, left, left. And we get another standard thing. Chest. Dang it. Excuse me, hang on. I didn't realize how low on health I was. You guys really suck. I hate you so much. You and your goddamn shields. Well, that went poorly. Round 2. Onward. Right. Cannot parry things that are behind me. Oh, I gained a little bit of height there. Attacking the drone. It's not super notable. Wait until they are not facing each other and actually get the drop on them. There we go, 1 down. Okay, that went significantly better. Ugh. Yeah, timing's at 60 frames per second, since that would be the timing that the game runs at. Which does make 8 frames very short. Yay, door open. Oh my god! This statue. Kwafu. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Gah. This is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dusk Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance. Right. So this must be the way I'm meant to go then. Which means we're going the other way. First, we rest. And we have 2 skill points now, so I can't really put this off any longer. Skull kick! Let me have an actual aerial attack. A down attack. Hell yeah. Time to sword pogo. Well, that was nothing. I didn't rest. I'm an idiot. I have to actually tell it to rest. That's also a really weird thing up there. It's like a weird dog bull thing. Oh god, there's a... Okay. I got back to my body in time to actually fight the... Oh. Okay. Door open? Door open. Dang it. Okay, I can't really get far with that. Money. Give me the money. So, the path that the nymph opened. Dang it. Ah, I tried. I was just a little bit too slow. Gone. Down, up, down. No. Dang it. Up, down, up, left. Down, left, down, right. Oh boy, there's another of these horrible things. Dusk Guardian Recording Device 1. Log entry. The deceased has been confirmed to be a Dusk Guardian. It is suspected that that an explosion occurred while he was on patrol. He was pierced by a piece of scaffolding when the structure collapsed and died immediately. Hello? Is this how we do log entries? I can't believe I encountered something like this on my first shift. He had a lot of external injuries. It looked horrible. I hope his spirit will be able to rest in peace. I've been feeling drowsy after our last medicinal injection, but the symptoms are slowly going away. I thought I would never have been able to board Newcomb. So imagine my surprise when I became a Dusk Guardian. It's incredible to think about. Right. Bounce. God damn it. Heal. Okay, this is an elevator, okay. I thought it was going to be a door. Dang it. Please. Dang it. Oh, I can't. Okay. It doesn't remember how many I've finished. That's unfortunate. Whoa! Double kill! Ow. It's through here. Oh, it's this place, okay. And this left, down, left, right. Turn turret off. Oh. Oh. Excuse me for a moment. I don't like the look of that. Yep. Big man. Just gonna rest? Yep. Okay. Right, now we can fight Big Man. Large man. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Fucking rude. Just gonna not be near him for that. Okay. This is fine. So long as he doesn't get to actually attack me, this is fine. Oh dear. Oh god. Nope. Nope. Oh. He hit real goddamn hard. Oh, come on, there's another turret. Is this a hack as well? No. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Ooh. That didn't go well for me. Probably should have used my healing. This is fine. Right, it's going to be this way that I need to go. Because I died. Oh, drone killed me, but my remains are here instead of on the drone. Right. It's... Hope that Big Man is not back. He's back. Cool that I can actually use the charms mid-air. Nope. I do not like your actual attack, thank you very much. Oh yeah, flawless. Okay, this time I will not fuck up so badly. Right, down, down, right, left, down. Door open. Oh, almost slid into the danger stuff. Up, down. And chest. Chest! Oh, I killed the drone at the same time that I died, so the remains were on the ground. Interesting. Okay, now I'll go back up. come on. Rude that the little fucker was just sat on the spot that I had to go up through. Yeah, because there's a door over there now. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that seems to be the only way I can go at the moment. Wood. I will mention I have been noticing the giant goddamn pyramid in the background. It's a big one. Transport number 2. Ooh. Okay, what's going? Hey, how are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Look at these pretty at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Heng. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks. They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now, these momentous breakthroughs just sit here, collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry. One day, your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns. That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. It is indeed a very pretty scene. I might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The colour of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer. You knew about it all. You've accomplished so much, and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Is Heng dead? Is that just a hallucination? I think Heng's dead. Oh. I get up? No. I cannot go up from here. Okay, let's start by... Yep, getting the door was the right idea. Unlock the checkpoint. Well, your face is horrifying. Wanna be friends? Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect?
顽强，
Pardon me. I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry.
消磨才
Pray, call me Chiyo. I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meat is off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sayi. The final line contains an error, the source of which is an issue with Operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Oh, I am bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. What shall I do? You need Jin? Jin is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humours. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious materials. Oh, I have travelled far and wide, gathering myriad treasures. But without Jin welding my connections, they just become a burden. Ah, I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. Recovery Jade. Increases recovery rate of internal damage, cool. Recovers some health after a successful shadow strike. Steal an enemy's health to heal you. That requires I get stealth attacks from behind, not going to happen. The Last Stand Jade. Increases damage output when health is below 25%. Break the cauldrons and sink the boats. Make your last stand. Quick dose. Shortens the time needed to use the medicine pipe, reducing chances of getting hit. Computing Unit. Each additional Tau 90 computing unit increases the Jade system's computing power by 1. The Jade system was developed by the ancient Fangxi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the users. Okay. Ball of Flavor. Poison. It says poison there above its name. Animal feed made from food waste. It's very nutritious for some livestock, but shouldn't be ingested due to the excess amounts of bacteria present during fermentation. Dragon's Whip, also a poison. The tongue of a dragon snake contains deadly toxins. It spreads its poisonous saliva around to kill its prey. Necroceps. The corpse of an insect that died from a parasitic fungus. The fungus hijacks the insect's nervous system and will keep it moving even after the insect has died. Huiseng. Similar to ginseng, the roots and stems of this alpine plant resemble a person and is rich in toxic alkaloids. A single root can take down a giant beast. So we've got 4 poisons here. I don't know what I'm meant to do with poison. I'm going to buy the computing unit. And I'll buy the Ball of Flavor just in case. Talk? I may be a scholar, but my affinities lay not only with ink, but also with commerce. Oh, oh, oh. Okay then. Now, having 3 computing power does nothing for me, because I honestly would have to have 4. Yeah, poison's gotta have its use at some point, right? Surely, that's a one-way door. Oh, fuck. Don't do it again, idiot. Let's rest. Get that health back. Rhizomatic Energy Meter. Rhizomatic Column Energy Report. Rhizomatic energy flow results, normal. Rhizomatic energy is generated when the primordial roots absorb light. Over the past millennia, and with the development of Solarian technology, methods for extracting and storing this energy have been continuously improved upon. During the Turbulent Era, the Jia Kingdom, or Jia Kingdom, created the first large-scale rhizomatic columns to meet the power needs of their military. Groups of these columns were built across Penglai by various kingdoms. However, with the rise of Taoism, the columns slowly fell into disrepair. Be gone, bug. And you. That's a locked door. Ah. Okay. That's a place for the thing. Ah. Oh yeah. Go, my nymph. You might be able to do the Hollow Knight thing. I mean, I tried it earlier. Maybe I have to not be completely full for it to work? Let's find out. Jades. Just keep pressing it. Just keep going. Go. Come on. No. Okay. I don't think that's going to do it. That's fine. Sadly, no overcharging. Or overcharging. I mean, overcharge makes more sense in this game, that's for sure. Also, welcome Thistle Epistle. Okay. Onward. I can. What? Oh, okay, it's just a chest. A multi-tool kit. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. A sophisticated tool set, crafted by the great craftsman of Ying. This is a must-have dream tool for even the most accomplished of craftsmen. Right, I forgot that you have to have one vacant slot in Hollow Knight. At least the first time that you do it, I think. Right? Because after you've done it once, you can overcharm again. No, I think you still, yeah, you still have to have one charm slot. Which is how they stop you from just turning on every charm. Hello, fish person. Shanghai 9000. Shanghai. Wow, hello sir. Hello sir. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. I'm looking for...
Say on.
I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. Don't just stand there. Take a seat. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Give me a status report on this zone. All right, okay. The new Kunlun power grid is currently off-peak. Rhizomatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda are also operating at a minimum level. Operations on non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Zhonan, Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected. Dusk Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Estimated repair time, estimate failed.
Say on.
What do you think? I recited everything clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I? Where is the soul in charge of this zone? Huh? What? Do you have business with Lord Kwafu? If you're going, count me in. Ah, I'm sorry. Please stop glaring at me. Lord Kwafu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. In the Big Pyramid. His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he is still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumour has it, due to his stunning looks and the overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. Few have even laid eyes on his lordship. So enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo with him one day. I want to enter the Radiant Pagoda. Going to the Radiant Pagoda? Good choice. It's great for photos. However, there isn't enough electricity to power the light bridge that leads to the pagoda. I would love to take you inside, but my aspirations exceed my capabilities. Is there any other way to power that light bridge? Yes, but you do not have administrator privileges, so I cannot share that information. I can, however, recommend one of our other fantastic observation decks in the power reservoir. I can even tell you the best spots to snap pictures. I'm friends with the administrator here. He said he doesn't mind. Really? My, however did you become friends with such an important figure? Impressive. I've never seen him before. I'll help you with the bridge, but could you get me an autograph in return? There's a backup control room right below here, right below where we're standing. It was built in case of emergencies. You can manually increase the power output in the control room, which should reactivate the light bridge to the Radiant Pagoda. Was I allowed to say that? Wow, did I let slip a secret or something? How exciting. Goodbye. Leaving already? What a pity. Won't you stay for a cup of tea? You found some games on Steam that are on sale and you must wait until you get paid to buy them if they're still on sale. Yeah, thus is the pain of games. Rude! You gone? Damn dog interrupted my charm. Talisman. Rest. Yeah, that fish person was rather overly forthcoming. Very excitable. Now then, I have 2 reasons to go back to the camp at the moment. Internal damage cannot kill you. Oh. Okay, I did not notice my internal damage going below, or taking me to 0. That is actually good to know. Okay, 2 reasons to be here. First, repair this guy. Second, give Xuan the tools. Have 100 G. Robot assistant, get me data on this region. Shanghai 9000, it's the same thing. But it's been doodled on? Solarian? Loading.
Huh.
Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing... No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself, or I will disassemble you. Easy. I, Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000. Won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect each zone map data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze. Map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. Yeah, this one doesn't have a fish. They just have a bunch of static. And he did refer to it as a robot. So maybe the fish is just a hologram? You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. One for each zone. 1. Shanghai 9000. 1. Map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Okay then. Chuan, I have thing for you.
闭嘴！
What do you have there, Yi? Don't get too excited. This isn't a toy. It's a multi-tool used by engineers to repair equipment.
塔君来，
That's great. I happen to need some tools. Can I borrow it? No. What if you accidentally sliced off your own fingers?
哎呦，
Come on, I'm not going to do that. Did you forget? I made every single piece of furniture in our house. Let's see. What does this button do?
哦，
A knife just popped out? Wow, it moves. Careful. This is a product of Ying. The blades are very sharp.
嗯，
Who's Ying? Ying isn't a person. It's a nation on Penglai, famous for their crafting. That was a long, long time ago. All the great craftsmen have been in decline since the end of the turbulent era. The job of craftsman grew less and less popular. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this. I don't get it. People who can make stuff are super popular in the village. Our neighbor, Arfang, knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. With her spears, even I could hunt down boars. We had lots of meat back in the village back then. Well, some might ask what if those spears were pointed not at boars, but at other people?
嗯，
I did cut my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use spears, or that we should look down on people who make them. My friend would be so happy if he were able to hear your words. Then, does your friend mind if I borrowed this tool? Fine. Just remember to hold it steady. Only use the blunt blades, and never point it at yourself when cutting. Okay. And don't press buttons with it, or let it touch electricity.
滚在这，
Okay. Right then. Back to the last node. Gone. That door's going to close behind me. Enter? Okay. Oh, that's fancy. Hack. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Okay. The door's now switched. Left door closed, right opened. Incoming signal. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking nicely. Now I'm going to have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? Eh? That's Snark. Could it really be you? Ah, forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood, and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up, this is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Dang it. Bad Archer. Okay, how am I meant to know which way I need to face when they're standing in me? Excuse me. Ah. Oh, come on. Right, you cannot quickly dodge multiple times. Have to face the opposite direction that they're facing. I mean, fair enough. Let's go. Ow. God damn it. Damned archers. You. Oh my god. The archer does not stagger when you hit him. Nope. Okay. Am I a bird owner? No, Thistle. You can probably hear birds through my microphone, but those are wild birds. I don't live in a city, though I do live in a fairly urban area. Still, we get a lot of wild birds around. Most enemies don't stagger. Yeah, I have noticed that, and like consciously I've picked that up, but also my instincts say that enemies are meant to get staggered. Stop it. Bad. Okay. Can't go in there. Be gone. Okay. That's a one-way door. I am not going in there straight away. I would be horribly died. Died? What? Killed. Oh my god. Bye. Made it. More damage. I haven't really even used the skull kick. If I want more key capacity, then I think I have to get this Shadow Strike. But for now, I'm going to take this one. Okay, yeah. So if I want this, I have to get this. So I'll have to get Shadow Strike sooner or later. Oh. Anything else I can afford from you? No. Goodbye. Right, I can't go up that way, huh? Can I just get through here, or will the enemies all... Nope. Gauntlet does not happen again. What's the beef with Shadow Strike? I just... like, it only applies if I'm hitting enemies from behind, from stealth. Like, that's only... Oh, fuck. It's not suited to my playstyle. Like, sure, I do get those Shadow Strike hits off fairly often, but at the same time, when I do, bridge disabled, activate, yes. When I do get those hits off, it's not in a situation where extra damage is going to be such a huge benefit to me. Basically, it just seems pointless to me. Oh, there's a rest point in here. Radiant Pagoda control panel. Operation nope. Operating mode. Storage mode with limited output. Current energy stored, 95%. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Sol Kwafu made improvements to rhizomatic column interconnections, linked up with Kunlun's various power plants, and created the Power Reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, the converted rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all of New Kunlun and saved within the power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. I guess I might as well rest, be at full health. Oops. Oh. Defense mode activated. Oh. General Yingzhao. Ah. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Yep. Seems friendly, yeah. Oh, damn it. My timing is off on the parry. I'm also very glad to know that internal damage cannot kill. Oh shit, yeah. I forgot to actually collect my stuff. Ah well. It's not like I had that much to lose. Stop it. Ow. Ow. Excuse me. Just going to smoke my pipe in front of you. But that was pointless because it only healed the internal. God damn it. Damn it. So calm because being killed is meaningless to him. Yeah. It's just a waste of time. This fight is going to be real rough until I can get the perfect parry timing down. I don't really have much leeway to talk here. Oh, come on. Grab that. Okay. Grabbing my corpse there, I think, saved my life. Phase 2. Oh, that's a... Right. Fuck, that's the wrong button. Ah. Oh, this is going to be rough. I have to, first off, actually press the right buttons and not hit my charm button when I'm trying to press my parry button. I'm also going to have to actually use the jump parries. I can get one smack in as he passes me. Please let my internal damage recover before he comes back. You dislike how long the phase transitions are? I don't know, it gives me time for my internal damage to recover. Dang it! That's bad. That's bad. Ah. Getting knocked down is just death. I cannot, like, I don't have the skill that lets me just get up. So, if I get knocked down, I'm dead. I am getting better, though. I say as I immediately just get demolished. What the fuck? Good God. Oh, I spoke way too soon there. Can dash one pretty much the instant you hit the ground, even without the skill. Oh. Okay. Damn it. Excuse me. Dang it. I keep pressing up to try and collect my corpse for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think I've played anything recently that used up as the interact button. Actually, no, Death's Gambit might. I've been playing that on my own time. I do not really have leeway to talk while fighting this guy. To full health. Dang it! Bad timing on that. God damn it! Ah! Damn it! I locked myself into the charm instead of being ready to dodge that one. Ah! Oh my god. What? Was I like a frame too late on pressing my parry button there? Like, I was holding the parry button and I still died. I must have pressed it just a tiny bit too late. This is fine. We're doing well. Okay, phase one down. I should be back at full health by the time he... Did I press the heal button instead? Heal is up. I'm sure I was pressing with my index finger. What? Okay, I missed the parry on that, but I still... Oh. Dang it. Dang it. I have to remember to dodge when I get knocked down, instead of just sitting there and waiting for death. Okay. Round however many times I've died. Okay. Come on then. No. What? Heal while I can. Oh, dang it. I spin too soon. What? Oh my god. Heal. Damn it. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Yes! Ah. 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 Yes, first try, absolutely, totally. Herb Catalyst. This catalyst can be installed into the pipe to increase its healing effect. A high-quality catalyst can increase the refinement efficiency of the pipe, which significantly augments its healing effect. However, it is an expensive medical device that few can afford. Oh. Oh boy. You made it in after all. You not only hacked the pagoda's controls, you also defeated Yingxiao. So, who the hell are you? Let me have a good look at this imposter. He who dares to impersonate my deceased friend. I love that he's got like a little... His suit has a little boba holder on it. Is that... Is that you? Why? Is it really you? You're still alive? Barely. And judging by that reaction, you don't seem too eager to see me. Oh my heavens! I never thought it'd really be you. Hold on a moment. I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend! Brother! No way. Am I dreaming? You're not dead. I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Fusang. I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. How did you... Slow down. Let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Oh. Are you in league with them, or are you not? In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is, over the last 500 years, I've spent my vital over the last 500 years I've spent in my vital sanctum. I spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me? I truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you to bring you back. So we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything. But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. If this is your ghost coming for revenge, I guess I deserve what's coming. Do it. I won't run. What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you. So, let's call it even. What? You're actually forgiving me? Wow, when did you become such a nice guy? These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have. If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals. The soul seals? You can't be serious. Are you asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colours? I tried negotiating, and look where that got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. And you know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. It's either that, or you can be the one to carry my dead body. Whoa! You know I can't handle that, you trickster. You knew from the start that I wouldn't refuse. It's just my luck to have a friend like you. Fine, I guess it. I'll do it. I intended to take them down one after the other, before they can even have the chance to fight back. Ha! You make it sound so easy. I'll probably end up dead, or worse. Ah, what the hell. I haven't been sleeping well anyway. And this place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. Do you have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? The Four Seasons Pavilion in the central core is currently safe, under the cover of Atticus. Alright, I'll be on my way. Oh, you want my soul seal, right? It's stored in my dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me back at the pavilion. I have something important to return to you. What's this? What is this? Ooh. His memory of leaving home? When I return, I will use what I have learned to help my hometown. You're also from abroad? Ying, you say? The craftsmen there are quite famous. Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds. Stay in the council. Let's stay. Who's speaking here? I think it's Yi. Let's return home. I missed the rest of the dialogue. God damn it. I'll follow you till that day comes. Oh. I'm guessing that's the soul seal? The Seal of Kwafu. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council, and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Kwafu's soul seal, containing the character Ding, signifies loyalty. Can replay the memory dialogues. Ah, that'd be better. Let's see. Lord Boy. Yi was asleep for 500 years for a given definition of sleep. Yeah, basically dead. The third soul you found. I agree with Thistle. How? Like, the game literally tells you to come to this place, and I haven't even seen how I could actually... Oh... No, I think I have seen another direction I could go. After getting the Tai Chi kick, I think I've seen another direction I could have gone. But still, like, this guy being the third... Oh, there's the eye tree again. I really don't like this thing. I don't like it at all. Oh. I think it's like... Yeah, it's like right over here. The other direction that I think we could have gone after getting the kick. Up, left, down, right. Yep, that opens the door. Yeah, so I guess maybe if this way leads to more stuff. But also, like, how? How the hell did you manage to find the first boss? Like, or the first real boss outside of the tutorial? As your third? Yeah, you went there. That makes sense, but it is surprising. And so we return. He's up there. Do we have any... No, we don't actually have any map chips. Well, I'm going to end the stream there. We are actually a little bit over my usual end time. If I do that, there we go. Yeah, I was also tempted to go back there, Alceris. But, like, I wound up just going forward, I guess. I was tempted, though. So I guess I can see how you did that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, I have both a Twitter... Excuse me, I have to get out of the game for this to work. I have a Twitter, if I can type, and a Discord. These are the places where I make my announcements, when I'm going live, what I'm planning to play, and whether something is going to keep me from going live. Typically, I will stream same time, same day, each day. I also have a YouTube channel. This is where all of my old VODs go. Twitch will keep them for about a week, and then after that, they can only be found on YouTube. I missed the map chip. It was a Discord option. Or a dialogue option, rather. A dialogue option with who? Like, I spoke to everyone, didn't I? The other Shanghai 9000. Really? I thought I exhausted that thing's dialogue. Oh, if I had threatened it instead of being friendly, then it would have given me the map chip. Right. Fair enough. Okay, anyway, I'm going to wrap up here. No? Wrong? Huh. It was a separate dialogue tree. Huh. Okay. I could have sworn that I exhausted its dialogue. I talked to it before I unlocked map chips. Ah, right. That makes sense. Alright. Okay. Alright. Thank you very much for being with me today. Have a good one.